Hey, good day, guys. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to trade volatility 75 using trend lines. If this is your first time on the channel, kindly smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also do well to leave your best comment at the comment section below. My name is Mr. Prince, and you're welcome to Prince Strategic FX. So all I do on this channel is give you the best of the best information and also tips on how to trade not just synthetic indices but also the forex market, gold, as and so on and so forth. Because we will soon be diving into other pairs relating to the forex industry. So just stick around and watch till the end of the video. So let's get started. So the first thing first here is to head over to your volatility 75, which is what you're seeing on my screen right here. And I am using my mobile phone for this. So if you are a trader and you are waiting till you get a laptop before you start doing some little analysis or even mastering what you've already learned, you are wasting your time. You need to start from where you are and do what you can. So let's get started. So first thing first, I will head over to the weekly time frame, right? And I will just follow exactly my simple procedure that if you started following me this year 2026, you will see that you will discover that so many things have changed, right? So I will just start with this one, and okay, let me put this here. So I will start from drawing a very simple trend line, picking exactly what I can see, right? Just what I can see is fine. And I will move over to the daily time frame. So this is exactly what I can see, right? So this is what I can see, and I will just make it a little bit handy. Good. So this is perfect. This is perfect. Now for the daily time frame, right? For the daily time frame, okay, so the last video somebody talked about me adding up, applying the previous strategy, which is picking out our close of the previous day and also the week, right, of the previous day, of the previous candle, like the previous daily candle, right? So for this, I will be teaching you something new, right? I'll be teaching you something new, something very straightforward, something very, very direct that has that has nothing too complicated, right? So instead of taking the week of the previous day, right, we will rather just take the close of the previous day using our horizontal line, just like this. Good. That's it. So we will also as we pick the close of the previous day, we would not forget to look out for the necessary trend line, right, that is supposed to go with our daily time frame, right? So we're going to look at the chart again, and we're going to draw a very nice looking trend line that blends well with the movement of the market. So let me make this a little bit bigger so everything aligns properly. So from here, right? So I am taking this directly from here. Let me show you. Let me just use this. I'm taking this directly from this point here, from here all the way down, just from here all the way down. So let's see exactly how it goes. So for me, this is exactly what I can see. So this is where price hits, right? Price hits this point. So from here to here is exactly what I can see. But then I can still see that I can still see another I can still see that price hits this other level right here, right? So this is a very nice looking trend line, right? This is a very, very nice looking trend line. So we don't have to do too much. So we don't have to do too much. Just looking at this is very, very perfect. Now we'll head over to our H4, right? But before we head over to our H4, let me simply go back a little bit, right? And let me go back a little bit and just do a little recap so you that is watching can always follow along, right? So you are not being left out. So I will go back again to the weekly time frame, right? So the weekly time frame, what do we do now? From the weekly time frame, we actually pick a very nice looking trend line, right? Then we head over to the daily time frame, which we also pick out what our close of the previous day. Now, not just our close of the previous day alone. This time, we also did what? We also pick a very nice trend line that blends well with the trend, with the movement of the trend, right? And everything just looking very, very clean and very seamless, right? So this is the next step, which is heading over to our H4. Good. So inside the H4 now, we can see clearly exactly what price just did, right? Now we are not doing too much here, right? At this point, we can zoom in or we can just zoom out like this, leaving everything as clean as it is on my chart, right? So here we are not doing too much. We are just looking at exactly what the chart is showing us, and we are just gonna do what we are seeing, right? Just pick out the trend that we are seeing, just like this. As very, very simple, as clean as it is, just do exactly what you can see. Good. Now, this is exactly what I can see. So, all I did was I just had to pick exactly what I can see, as simple as it is, right? So we are not doing too much here. We are just following the basic trend line top down analysis, and we are doing this step by step, right? You don't need to rush it. You understand? You don't need to rush it. It is better you do this slowly, step by step, and you wait for confirmation entries. You understand? Than just rushing it, and you understand, so you don't lose money. All you need to do is follow this step by step. You understand? Just the same process, the same everything, slowly, slow and steady. You understand? You don't need to rush anything, right here. So you're going to go to the next one, which is the H1. So inside of the H1, what can we see? We are seeing a very nice, right? First of all, we can now see a trend line at the top here. We can see that price hits this point right here. You can see this, right? And couldn't break that trend line. Now it from there it gave us what? A double top, right? You can see that clearly. He gave us a double top right there, and since he couldn't break out from that trend line, which is our H4 trend line, right? Now we can now draw another perfect trend line on what? H1, which we can see clearly. From here, we can just pick this. We can just pick this. Let me move this a little bit upward here. Now we can just pick this, and this is it, just like this, right? Very good and very, very clean. Now we can see that aside from the fact that price couldn't break out from this particular area right here, price couldn't break out from this particular zone right here where we have this double top. We still have a breakout, right? And a retest right at this point right here, even at the close of the previous day before price started dropping all the way down, right? Good, very, very good. Now, at this point, we are not doing any other analysis again. All we want to do at this point from H1, we'll move what to 15 minutes time frame. Now, inside of 15 minutes time frame, we can now see the chart very, very clearly, and we can now understand exactly what the market is trying to do, right? Very, very clean, very clean. Very, we are not doing nothing here, right? We are not doing anything here. All we want to do is spot and entry. Now, for me, I will just go to my settings right here, then move a little bit upward and apply what they call the show period separator. Now, what the show period separator does is it actually show me exactly where price opened, where price started from today, right? It actually show me exactly where price started from today. Okay, so this is everything that we saw here. Now, this is where price started from today, where you see this horizontal line, right? where you see this vertical line, I don't know, where you see this vertical line and you saw this break and retest on this on the close of the previous day. Now you can see the price is also coming back again. Now there is also a resistance somewhere around here which we are going to find very very soon. So let me take this out. Good. Now let's find the resistance where price is coming back to retest before going all the way downwards, right? Because at this point we are not doing any other thing if not looking for a sell, right? So first thing first, we are going to go to our 30 minutes time frame and we're going to look at the market clearly. Now where is our resistance level? For me, I can see a resistance level from somewhere around here, yeah, I can see a resistance level from somewhere around. Now why is that a resistance level? Why? Because price, there is a multiple rejection right there. I can't begin to point this out for you, but let me just show you this. Now there are multiple rejection right there, so I can see one here. Now break, retest at this point, went up again, came back, retest at that same level, then went all the way to the top, right? Now coming back to this particular zone backwards, right? So at this point, what do? We look forward an entry, right? We enter for a sell from somewhere around here. We're going to enter for a sell from somewhere around this point right here, right? And our stop loss will be a little bit at the top, right? You're not risking much. Now, where do we take profit from? Where do we take profit from? Where we are going to take profit from is exactly at this point, right? Exactly at the low, right here. So let me duplicate this, right? And bring it down. So this is where we are looking to take our profit. So I'll just turn the color to green so it matches with whatever we are looking for. Okay, so let me make this bigger. Sorry about that. Good. Okay, all right. So good. So this is exactly where we want to take profit from at this level. So as soon as we start selling from somewhere around here, somewhere around here, soon as we start selling from somewhere around here, right, we now know exactly where we want to take our profit from, somewhere around here, right? Somewhere around at that green horizontal line. Good. So this is exactly how I trade volatility 75, and I believe you got value from this video. Now, if for any reason you do not understand exactly the steps I took to come to this conclusion or to come to this point, right? All you need to do is leave your question at the comment section below, right? And also, if you're looking for a very, very straightforward price action strategy, I recommend you jump on my ebook, because inside the ebook has every single thing that you are looking for: the candlesticks, the price action, the trend lines, every single thing. I took my time to put every single thing down so you, my friends, can actually benefit from my simple and straightforward strategy. Now, whatever you're going to jump, whatever you're going to get inside the book is the same thing I am going to be teaching inside my upcoming mentorship, which is coming up on the 20th, right? So if you want to be a part of that mentorship, all you need to do is click the link at the description, and every other information that you're looking for is also at the description below, right? So I will see you on the next video. Keep winning. Peace.